Hey, Duranu here. Welcome to the Darkside Detective. Trying, something new. Just for, what the hell, why not sort of thing. To be quite honest. And came across this. I love the detective stuff. So, had a little echo there. I love the detective stuff, so I've been trying to try this out ever since I saw it on Steam. And picked it up pretty cheap. Making sure that, already checked some of the settings, so we should be good to go. Haven't done anything with this, don't really know much about it, other than it's a point-and-click adventure, and it has to do with detectives, and supposed to be pretty darn funny. So, I thought I'd give it a shot. And that's pretty much it. Let's dive right in, see how it is. Now, we've got, looks like 2 case files. We'll start with the first one. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Now, if I understand this correctly, it's supposed to be pretty, what's the word I'm talking about or thinking of? It's a what's the word I'm thinking of? Kind of or the game I'm thinking of. It's kind of like the old Day of the Tentacle, Leisure Suit Larry, if anybody remembers that game. Used to love those. So I'm assuming the controls are going to be relatively simple. Hopefully they are. Let's see. The chief has sent me to Jones' residence. I did all this. Start investigation. Malice in Wonderland. Hello, whoever decided to join in. And these are supposed to be high-res graphics. Officer Dooley. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Detective McQueen. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. Wait, what? I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Right, let's get started. Okay, so already got stuff to click. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Officer Dooley, go inside. I'll check Officer Dooley. Is there anything else? It's gonna be one of those where I'm looking everywhere for stuff to click. Okay, this is the options. Let me check the options real quick. Turn this down just a hair. Turn that down just a hair. Language on. Okay. I can save anytime I want, apparently. And Officer Dooley. After you, detective, you know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Well, yeah, it's pretty fun. I do like the rain. Okay, we go inside. Roy Jones. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen. Mr. Jones, he's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, huh? Okay, so, I mean, we're just right into it. Let's take a look at painting. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner's a sailboat, Dooley. In a hallway, Mr. Jones. So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why, didn't you notice she was missing? Or why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. classy stuff. Ah, bells, fond memories. What? I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? I received item matches. Okay. I don't know how you... Oh, okay, it's probably from the matchbook. Ashtray, I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Wow, this guy's a winner. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires, really. Okay, so we got upstairs, we got the hallway. Let's take a look at the hallway first. Study, closet, living room. Was that in the living room? Okay, hallway. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame, I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting? Whatever you say, Detective. Let's start with the study. Locked. Wonder where I'd find the key. Chandelier. One of those crystals worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. Shut up. You, passed the corruption test? Well done, Detective. Get a light. Get the closet. The hell? Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup? Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. All we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. Good night is finding this kid. A black light bulb. Anything else in the box of junk? All the other junk is useless junk. Okay. Now this is the introductory case, so I'm hoping... Okay, we got the book matches, we got the black light bulb. So I'm hoping it's gonna be gentle with me. Back in the living room, let's go upstairs. Nothing else? Got flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Got an attic, daughter's bedroom, telephone. What an odd place for a phone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Okay, we'll start with the daughter's room. And we'll check the attic maybe last. Got a tree. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. What? Pony. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put that on APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Oh, Mrs. Jones. I didn't even realize that the graphics had me fooled. Hello, can I ask? My baby's gone. Can you tell me about she just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. Okay. Hey, my sniffles will come in handy this time. You got a teddy. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding, you don't know, you're only bear. Stupid know-nothing bear. Pens. This is no time for art, Detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker. Drawers. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Okay. Blacklight marker. Blacklight bulb. I don't see a place I can put the blacklight, so anything else I can click on? Drawers. Dooley. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd have run off too. Can I combine something? Blacklight for blacklight things. Label says for use under blacklight. Matches. There's from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. Okay, and the master bedroom. Let's take a look here. The nanny. Okay, there we go. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No sirree. How long have you been working for the Jones? Joneses detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. very innocent nanny. Yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. You have the key to the study then. Sure, there's nothing incriminating there anyway. Okay, got a study key. Now let's take a look at the rest of this room. We got a painting. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Got a photo. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. The nanny's beautiful. Ask her if she's single, you know, as part of the investigation. Nope. Got a bed. A water bed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Or see the strange page. Family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Strange page and a study key. Seems impolite to go rifling around somebody's drawers uninvited. And do it anyway. Nothing else under the bed? Okay, so I got a strange page. There's a painting. Family photo. There's a not suspicious at all nanny. Let's get out of here. Check the attic. Okay, we got paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. You received paint thinner boxes. Anything in here? Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Paint cans. These look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Okay, what's this? Broken lamp. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. More boxes. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. As addicts go, this one's extra creepy. Okay, let's use the blacklight bulb. Will I just drag it? Oh, I do. Okay. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic, shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Oh, hold on. Going back down. I want to check the study. I wonder if... And we're in. Roy Jones Esquire takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Old oil lantern seems to have some oil left in it too. Got lantern, dog statue. Statue's ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. A bookshelf, nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time, for shame. Magazine stacks, his magazine collection. Jeez, this guy's obsessed with Jugs. Jugs Weekly, another lovely pair. Armchair. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Vase, nothing. Okay, I think we got what we need from here. The lantern. Paint thinner. Strange page. I don't like the painting, but I have no reason to ruin it. Huh. I wonder. Let's go back upstairs. I like the post too much to melt that one. Daughter's bedroom. No, seems like a bad idea to me. Yeah, okay. I wonder if there's a master bedroom. No. Okay, just had to try. Let's go back in the attic. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so they open a Darkside doorway from the looks of it. Blacklight marker. Let's get down some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Oh, okay, so there were some missing symbols. Oh, the sheet of paper. Duh. Let's... No? How do you... Oh, no, they're at the bottom of the screen. I'm a moron. Let's see. Okay. We got this symbol there. And that symbol there. And And then we got this symbol here. That should do it, or that should be it. Okay, didn't realize this would be happening. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Broken shop. Looks like you. Oh, that's why. Okay. Let's see. I still. Oh, I no longer have the monitor or the marker. Save that really quick. And did we go? Even I'm not foolish enough to go. Oh, lantern. Or we're lit. Matches lantern. Just in case. Lit lantern. I remember how to play these games. I really do. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Alice! Cans. I'm gonna take a look at everything first. The label says old milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that? A pile of junk. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. Box marked baby's first cult robes. Nice. Well, I found Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry. The sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, I didn't know there was anything different. Crash bang! Not so fast, detective. Oh, it's not suspicious at all, Nanny. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you'd gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly fair. So what is this? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him into here with you. Come on. Okay, now drop your friend in here, and no funny business. She's still in the... Aha! Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Problem solved. Achievement unlocked. Officer Dooley, so this kid got into Nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The dark side. That's a surprisingly succinct... Wow, can't say that word. Summary of things, yes. Shame that Nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the Nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff's hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Wow, that was a rather quick case. But then again, it was the first one. I shouldn't be too surprised. A little introductory case into the Darkside Detective. How long did that take, you know? That took me under 20 minutes. Wow, okay. Well, I'm assuming they're going to get a little bit more complicated than that. So, let's go on with number 2. Home Alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Okay. Home Alone. It's choked up my water. Oh, graphics got ramped up, man. Hey, thanks for the follows. That apparently had all jumped in my mini feed. I don't know why they didn't show up, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Disdain Devoe, is it gut binge? I don't know all these people. Dunk, gun. Might be a lot of just same people. Not gonna complain. Detective McQueen, okay, what's the case? Dooley, fill me in. Welcome, by the way. Thanks for the follows. Officer Dooley, case number? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Okay, there's our squad car. I'm gonna click on that anyway. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp even. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Ah, right, that clears that up. So, okay, we've got a plaque. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Anything else? Think we're good. Go inside. Fines for being late. How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? You have any parking tickets you want to say go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? Nope. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. What? Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts, what? Okay. Flickering lights. These brownouts seem like they make frustrating reading conditions. Silence. Shh. There's some books here. Is this your to read pile? Oh, I've read all those. This desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Okay, can't you? Librarian. Okay, what were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid's to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave to, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us, and The Law. What is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Guidelight. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. It can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her. The clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if it goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. Okay. What? It sounds awful, detective. Shut up, Dooley. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Makes sense. Dooley, I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really will believe anything Hollywood tells you. Okay, we got an elevator. With the flickering lights, I'll reach at the sign. Plant. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. I like it. You know what? Let me save this real quick. No, I don't want to restart. Wow. Save. There we go. Let's go in the office. We got a calendar. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm going to have to up the ante this time. Skylight. Did she tape her head onto the... She did tape her head onto the... onto the calendar. Let's see, we got a computer. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Office supplies. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half or a lazy approximation of half. I got scissors. I apparently just take their shit. Even the lamp is flickering. Okay, so I got a pair of scissors. Photocopier, an old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the what? Of your butt for the records? Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. Julie, we gotta talk. That's the price of working out, I guess. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only? Not on our watch. Okay, so I'm going from left to right here. Nothing else on the desk. I already checked the photocopier. Let's check the bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Nice. Coat rack. It looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. Wait, you know, for evidence. I got a button. Okay. Let's go back to the lobby, and I guess we're gonna go upstairs. I don't see any side exits, so... No, nothing new for the... I don't think that would change, but... Old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we got reception, sci-fi, fantasy, children, reading room, hobby, and horror. A missing button. Can we... I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Okay. Let's go to the second floor. We'll start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Or flickered plant. What odd leaves that plant has. That? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Ew. Got another statue. Don't blink. And we got no, same thing. Okay, plaque. Sci-fi, fantasy, children. Let's go to children's section. All right, Little Devon. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. What the hell? Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Little Devon. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay. The letters, ABC as easy as 4, 5, 6. Floating book. Well, that's not right. That's what I was thinking. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? Not magic, it's... nothing. Okay. Got a robot. Hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities, feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable I can't talk. Inevitable happens. A train. Always love trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. More books. Why your parents don't love you. And Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Teddy, you look familiar. Have I arrested you before? More flickering lights. Got a dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it has moved recently. A Viewmaster. I love these as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. Times like these that I miss walking the beat. We got a Viewmaster. Baby incites a riot. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. What? How many of these are there? A guide to baby safe shots? Daddy's little disappointment? Bad baby incites a riot. Okay, I think we're flipping now. Okay. So we got a kid. What do you say, dude? Nobody, not one person needs kids talking like there's somebody invisible with them. Okay. And a vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. I need to find some film to put in it first. Okay, so I think I've got everything over here. Let's move on. Hallway. Okay. Can't go anywhere else. Let's go sci-fi and fantasy. Okay. We got chess game playing itself. Let's take a look at the sword and shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of the Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dewey. Chessboard. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking drought pieces, though. What? Library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Old library card. More sci-fi books. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by your own bra. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Oh, we got fantasy books. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer? A rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum's coming off. That can be useful. Metal strip. How is that useful? Okay. Guess that's just going to continue to play itself. Not seeing anything else. Let us move on. On to the third floor. Reading room hobby. Painting. Professor Theodore Library. Inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. We got reading room and hobby DIY. Let's start on this side this time. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name is Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Okay, we got a clock. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Actually, talk to you. So, ghost hunting, detective? This class if because there's a whole bunch of eerie and mumbo jumbo going on here. So you notice that. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Okay, we got a chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people. Fair point. Raxa's books. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Okay. Nothing. Clock. Then we got the microfilm room. Got a box of microfilm. It's radiating energy like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Enter password. Looks like I need to figure out what the password. Or figure out the password. Microfilm reader. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. I got just the thing. Boop. Film's too big. Square peg, round hole situation. God dang it. Filing cabinet. Hey, why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Okay, so I need a password. Can't do anything with a box of microfilm. It's radiating energy. Can I do anything on Viewmaster? No, I need to find some film. Wait. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Whoops. Library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Twin sheets of foil. Okay, well, I messed that up. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's go on to the DIY place. Yep, hobby DIY. Got more hobby bucks. Turning duct tape into pants, making your nether sustainable. DIY books. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Yeah, well, what? This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway Team, whatever they are. Things you can fill jam jars with, Volume 3. Got a mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too. Somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Paintings. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags and his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Nice. Okay, we got some glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape. Could be useful. Some pots and brushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Okay, those are all the same thing. Nothing else. Paintings, DIY books. So I got some glue. Metal strip, library card, game master, and a button. Because you're too broke to pay for somebody else to do it. So your government is broken by C. Guevara. A definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. How to DIY yourself. Okay, these are really starting to flip over. Detective, inspectioning, investigative, role-playing in the world of Darkside. Hardwood and where to find it. Okay, so. Let me think here. We got glue. We got metal strips. On the button. We should make a button conductive. Hey, got a conductive button now. Blue? Let's call that plan B. Alright. Let's use the conductive button in horror. This should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. And I think I know just who. So ghost hunting, eh? Okay, we already read that. Right. Computer science. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Ah, shoot. Chalkboard. Really? You look uncomfortable. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Okay, so... Paul Conway, clock. Let's... Who else can we talk to? Go back to reception. I don't know what else I could use here. I thought I got scissors. Did I not have scissors? Maybe go back to the reading room. Back over here, back into the microfilm room. Find another way to do so. Huh. No. Okay, so I'm still missing a password. Who can I go to? Oh, let's go back to, let's start with 2. Or, you know what? Go back to reception. All right. Can I have the internet password, please? There we go. And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? Not a chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Alright. So, can't get the password. Is there a clue? I'm wondering if... Go back to sci-fi. Uh, nothing here right now. Children's section, they're still standing here. Cold draft coming from the vent. Floating book. Dinosaur, blocks. Okay, I'm skipping through a lot of these that I've already looked at, so don't need to be really reading all those. Button? Call that plan B. Alright. Nope. Hey, shush. Let's see here. Reading room hobby. Not one word's true. Anything else on DIY? Not finding anything here. Can't think of anything I could use the glue on. Nope. Yeah, she's saying the same stuff. Okay, I can right click and save that. Library card? Button? I already tried the button thing. Let's call that plan B. Let's go back in here. Glue? Glue? Viewfinder? Filing cabinet. Cut up microfilm. Wait, I thought, can I not use that on cut up? Oh, it fits. That's what I was trying to do. I thought I did that before and it didn't work. Okay, well it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes recent history. Spider moths do it again. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is sold, but that seems a bit unfair. Means very few people work here. Ah, yep. Just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Nice. I should have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember that. What the? Detective McQueen. Hello. Who are you and how did you get here? Alistair Crowley. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room. One that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Hey, you know anything about this button? Let's call that plan B. How about you? Nope. Can I glue you? Okay. Crowley, what was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. Be cool, bro? We're cool. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Enter password. I'd rather try something else first. Looks like I need to figure out the password. He's just gonna say the same thing. Box microphone got me. Thank you very much. Dooley? Why are you holding that Viewmaster and who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try and explain. As you were, Detective Nutjob. Alrighty then. Oh! Wait. Okay, so I can go around and start talking to people. Or talking to ghosts. Great. Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one. Another spirit. Yes, that. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I know he lurked here, but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. I just wanted... Not a word more, sir, not a word more. Uh, Again I say you and I, sir, shall not converse, while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. Okay, so he said something about a hidden room. Let's go to the DIY place. Gale, hiya. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like you yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring, how to do it all in public. Plumbing. I can't talk like this. Think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear, I could. I'd need a new button, mine. Well, here you go. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. It looks like it'll do the job. Use a few minutes to pop it in place. Alrighty. Meantime, I'm going... Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Okay, I'm going to go back down to sci-fi, fantasy, and children. Oh, I might be able to see the... Derp. There we go. Those things playing. And the one the kid's talking to. Adams. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Okay. Pratchett. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Yeah, they don't say anything else, apparently. That's that. Children's section. I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good. I read this one, I thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Ah! Lighten. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Cultists, horror writers, DOI fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. Okay. Cold draft. Glue. Can I glue it? Nope. Call that plan B. Wait. Conway. What? Smug-faced Paul Conway. That wasn't... No, Adams, Pratchett. Let's go to reception. Did I do anything with this? I may need it. Okay. Anything in the office? No. Well, on to horror. Oh, look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Book cart. Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind, by Sarah Bellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Window. Looks like you can get out to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Okay, and we got horror section, so off we go. I'm gonna save this real quick. Alrighty, Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah! You're an infuriating man. Okay, so we got Poe and Lovecraft. From Axis to Zero Oxygen, a murderous primer. Dead person's murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. They've gone to buy poison. Oh, wait, hold on. It kills. Lemons for every meal. Murder. The Pain Giver. The Quirky Killings. Stabfest 6. The Underwhelmer. And They Yearn for Blood. Let's talk to these guys. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it, so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is being such a child. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. Tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic, scary books. Rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stop it or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. Not a peep. Creepy bookshelf. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Okay, no others. Wait, no. A candle. These are one hell of an atmosphere fire hazard. Alright. I've never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. Alright, let's go back. Gotta go back to children. Talk to Blyton. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes he'd stop their arguing. Seems to have just made it worse. Well, I should give it back till they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? Just stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. Is it in the vent? No. Probably Doris has the book. We'll look here. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my book, to help. Julie, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Shut up. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Right, not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Okay, well... Yep. Here's a library card. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. God damn it. Okay, so... Photocopier. I really need a picture of myself. Things I do for this job. Photocopy. Let's put the glue on the card. Put the photocopy and library card. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Fake library card. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh, well then. Here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Trashy novel. There we go. Let's go back to horror. This should scare the crap out of him. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? Most horrific novel ever written. It's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah, 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 reverse vampire with a love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Alright. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some other ghosts' loose ends. So, let's go back down. Lighten. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. A Lovecraft novel. Oh, you were the kid's illusion, detective. Alright. I got that. Indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Sounds about right. Now the question is, what was I supposed to do with this? Here's the reading room. Um, why am I wearing a Viewmaster? It's a part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. You and I, sir, shall not converse with Crowley. Goodbye. Okay. Talk to Crowley. Hi. Whoop. Oh, damn. I met your friend, he eats. He says you won't stop spying on him. Find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Alright. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Now I'll give it to you. Oh, come on. Still gotta figure out the password. Who would I give this to? Not Dooley, not her. Let's call that Plan B. Lovecraft novel? You may have the book, sir, but I shall ne'er tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait. Not while Crowley skulks around seeking that very info. Okay. So, it's not that. Who was here? Pratchett and Adams. Over the top, Pratchett. Hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. No, you shut up. Okay. Let's go back down to Assumption. Can I have the internet password, please? No. Okay. I wonder if... Whoop. Huh. Was enough. Yeah, we saw that. Nothing else here. Office supplies. Coat rack. Nothing in the bin. What am I missing? Let's go back to horror. Can't get the keys. Nothing in the book cart. Kickboxing cult. Put this back yet. I'll hold on to it until I know more about that hidden area Yeats and Crowley mentioned. Can't go any further. That'd just go back in there. Oh, DIY hobby. What do we got here? Nothing comes to mind. Microphone room. It's gotta be something to do with here. Put it. Filing cabinet. I don't know what the password would be. Still trying to figure this out. No, read indescribably. That doesn't do anything. I wonder if... Oh wait, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me, no, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected. Surprisingly, I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. What? Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password. Thank you. Oop. Let's see what we can find online. Looks like I didn't figure out the password. Oh, oop. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You might not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so... Shut the door on the way out. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused somewhere else. Or elsewhere. I'm just adding words at this point. The air is clear now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd used. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do we get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it, fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yeah, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how'd you know all this? Intuition? Wonder if it's that book. 4th floor. Horror. L. The book Cease mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit of too godless for my taste. Lovecraft novel, you say? That's what I was trying to do earlier. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Whoop. Right, we pull this and... Detective McQueen. Well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Maybe doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it. One, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Okay, so spooky doorway we go. Oh, well, hello. What the? What's all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Exposed wiring. Shelley. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. What? I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Books. Periodic table with secret magic elements. Baseball cap. What a strange thing to find here. Crawl space, ritual book, copy of Ripley's Cast or Not. Seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out? Ouch. It seems to be charged by the faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. I suppose where these loose wires seem to run to the roof. So I gotta go to the roof. More books. Candles, skull. Normal library fare, this. I got a skull. Don't know what I can do with the skull, but baseball cap. Nope. Do anything with the baseball cap? Let's call that plan B. Crawl space. Small hole, I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Woo! Hope this works. Ow. Now what? Thunk, 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 crash. Small heavy skull. Now we're to find where that landed. Okay, that was weird. It glitched out a little bit. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Thunk, 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 crash. Guessing it went down to the 1st floor. Oh, she's gone. Books. Back between novels. Nope, I'm not gonna read all those. Okay, maybe it didn't go there. Let's go back to the vent. I figured it's the vent. There it is. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the ones I read were scary, or the ones I read was scary, and I ran off. It was his baseball cap. Then the ghosts arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves. What? Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. Okay. You okay with that, kid? Sure. It's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into that building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lighting conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Oh, now I get the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. Oh, it's raining outside. Skull. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blighter that could have killed me. Well, you're dead. Except you're already dead. Police brutality. That's what this is. Heh. Okay, looks like I am going to the roof. Oops. Here we go. Suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I know I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. So wiring. More of that wiring with the secret room that leads to the roof. Back inside. Ladder. Wiring. You need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. The hell kind of junction box? Oh my god, a puzzle. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this area. I guess I should write that circuit and wire the arrow to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Okay. Move that down. Move that there, that there, that there. That there. There. That there. No. That there. That there. That there. That there. Oh, this is gonna take me a while. Crap. 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 Eh. Oh, this is gonna take me a long while. Scheiße. Nope. Okay, so this might take me about a few days. How the hell am I gonna get that? Crap. There we go. That took longer than I expected. Ouch, my hand. Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close that book now. Wow. That shocked my brain a little more than I thought. Seems to be done. That seems to have done it. Now to close that book. Let's back inside. Go to the horror thing. Go through the doorway. Close the book. And everybody disappears. Bye-bye. All the ghosts are gone. Officer Dooley, trunks filled, Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans hunting. Sans haunting? You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Hey, I got Ghost Whisperer for an achievement. Awesome. That was interesting. Kind of fun. Opened up a third case, too, but I think that's all the time we have for tonight. Interesting little game. Reminds me of those old games, like I was saying before, like Day of the Tentacle, or I forgot the name of the original, or was that the original? I don't think that was the original game. Played a lot of Leisure Suit Larry. I'm not afraid to say either. That was fun as well. But that reminded me of that. A little more on the simplistic side though. But still fun, enjoyable, kind of funny too. I like their little banter. But anyway, I think that'll be it for tonight on this one. If you want to see more of this, please do let me know. I'm going to go ahead and throw this up on YouTube too. So if you want to see me play live, make sure you follow me on Twitch. And if you want to see any of the other video games I've been streaming, I throw those up on YouTube as soon as I'm done. So check out my YouTube channel. Link is in my Twitch page. And be sure to subscribe so you get a notification when I put up a new video. Anyway, thanks again for joining me. I hope you had some fun. Make sure to tell your friends. And I'll see you again soon. Have a good night. Bye-bye.